So in the next session also, we will continue and finish the exploring of the data type and we'll move on to the next pending topics. So we went much depth on each and every topic, numeric types and character data types, both. Okay, these are all comes under fixed length data types. Clear? Yes. So if you have any questions, also we can discuss it here. Suppose whatever the theory we covered with respect to the data keyword, now we are looking at parameters. Let us quickly analyze it. First, integer. So integer, I said integer accepts only digits, but I am trying to type ABC, not accepting. Yes. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is going to write number value 1, 2, 3. Integer accept minus sign. Yes, it is minus sign is accepted. Yes, are not alphanumeric. Correct? So integer, what is the maximum length? If I give minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yes, 0. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I give, yes, this is the maximum. But here it is, what happens, you just check it out. System itself is validating my input value. It is saying that entry is too long, enter in this format. That is comma separated through, you have to enter it. Even you don't enter it also, remove the, yes, okay, remove the 3, then execute. Again, you are getting the same error. Remove 2, try to enter, you are getting, yes, input value is too big. Maximum is this much. It is showing 214, etc., etc. So now, if you remove this, right, now it is accepted. So how many digits? 1 to 0 and 11 digits only accepted. Because integer values are printed with separator comma. This is also one type of observations because yes, integer values, yes, okay, values will be displayed with the separator and comma separators. That's what you have to observe it. Okay. Yes. So it is, if it comes to here, 4 commas are there. 3 comma plus 1 hyphen as a minus symbol. So this is your overall, you can say that 10 digits plus 4 characters or 4 symbols, we can say that. This is what about your 4 symbols, comma symbol and all. But in the program, we don't give any comma symbols at all, right? That is your okay overall what it is your explore on the type I. You go and verify all the things. Type F next. And see, length specification is not allowed here. We did not give any length. What happened? Default when you go to here, automatically NO left label came, underline came, input field automatically with this much length came. Because it is a fixed length data type. Even if you go to the pack, because however type F is ignored, type F is not supported. Type F is not supported. That's why we have commented here and commented here. So yes. This is a MCQ question, multiple choice question. Sometimes they ask which data type does not support by parameters is type F. Then go to the number. So number is, yes, even first we will come from the beginning without even giving the decimals also. Without decimals, we will try first. So if I execute it, yes, this is the maximum. By default, it is this much length it will take. So if you consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, execute. So it is printing comma separator with the decimals. See, first what is the maximum? Okay, maximum value will it permits if you consider this is your okay, then 9, then again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is what maximum, but still it is giving error. Again, we got the separator. So entry is too long. So you have to give yes, reduce. Then you will come to know exactly how many digits it will permit. Because this is one type of explore, you can do it from the yes, still it is giving the same error. I am just removing the values from the right justified. So this is permitted here. So 1 to 10, that is okay. Overall, it is up to 10 plus 5, 15 digits is allowed here. Okay, with comma separate, right? So if you want to go to the decimals now, so decimals 2. So if I give decimals 2, we don't accept decimal value here. Just this is the value executed. So now entry is too long. So if you want to go to decimals 2, remove this 2, this 2, then it is going to print two decimals in this way. So this is the way it will work accordingly. Overall, within this length only, with comma separator through, you can print the values of the packed decimals. Go to the carry. Even though don't declare type C, no check. Still, it is accepted. Name will be one character, one place is by default it is taken. So if you don't give his name is space or blank. But here it is accepted. A also it is accepted. Name is A. It is accepted. One also. That is digits also, numbers also. It is character is accepting from percentage. This is great symbol also. So this is more flexible data type. Okay, default data type and as well as the one place is by default length. If you give 4 letters, it is the length, input field length is exactly created with 4 characters, where you can enter only 4 characters only. Characters are number what? That is your character type. It's very simple, easy to explore. Then go to the address. Address is ADD type N. If you go to type N, execute. So this is also default one place only. If I give one, accepting, address is one. But even though I try to type A is not accepting. That is even it is not accepting when it comes to dynamically. Okay, clear? This is what the rules remain same. If you give length as 6, suppose, so the input field will be created to accept 6 digits. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, but not the alphabets. Okay, clear? That is your address part. ADD address type N. Okay, special data type. Then we'll move on to the date data type. So first type D. Okay, type D first. Type D, yes, you are getting the date. But here, when it comes to use, yes, which format we have to enter? User must enter the permitted value 01, 01, 1800. That is your, yes. So it is Same format. That is, whatever you enter it, this is going to print in the same format. That is DD, D31, 12, 9999. That is DDMMYY format. The output will be the same. DDMMYY format. Clear? Yes, this is your overall like date form. But if I give wrong date at 32, immediately it is giving invalid date. So that is, even I have not maintained any validation code. So SAP is responsible to perform the validation checks. SAP is checking the validations automatic. Okay, so now, yes, here it is. It is not giving date is wrong, month is wrong, or year is wrong. Overall date, everything is wrong. If one thing goes wrong, suppose if I give date is correct, but month is wrong. Month is wrong. So it is still, it is saying as invalid date. You know. So this is about your validation of, validations happens at runtime automatically. So the input format, output format remain the same. But if I go to the DATS data type, you know that DATS data type generates the date calendar. Date, date as a F4 help. So in F4 help, you can choose F4, F2 is today's date. So the calendar comes to such help. So user can selection. Default separator is dot dd dot mm dot yy. So this is input format, output format, input and output format remains same. Okay, this is about your parameters. So simply, when you have to observe that things, when we give just like this kind of values, hard coded values within the program, if you assign value to the variable, no validations. But when you accept from user, validations are there. That is overall observations, right? So overall note is what is that when okay we accept values user, that is nothing but parameters keyword. Okay, this is the way. So what happens? System performs the validation of user entered data, user input data, enter data, anything. See, that is system only performs. We no need to do any additional thing. System itself is by default checking the validations. Yes or no? This is about your date related information. Yes. Then next, if you go to the time, time also have the same. Whether you give length or not, this time, so it is, you can give 13 hours, 26 minutes, and some kind of hours, minutes, and seconds, right? 07 seconds, something like that. So it is giving the same. If you go back, colon is the separate. So now, if you want to get dictionary format TIMS, when we go to the TIMS, you will get F4 help automatically, search help as a timer control, hours, minutes, seconds, timer control, right? So execute it, execute it. Okay, yes, this is what. Then, okay, this is the complete explore on the data versus parameters. See, actually, we are telling that data type, right? Data type. What is the data basically available is data generally in the nature, it could be number, name, address, date, time, and all. In general, data is generally A to Z or Z to J, 0 to 9 or 9 to 0. That's it. That is mostly alphabet combination or digit combination or alphanumeric combination. Some special symbols. That's it. This is what the data is. You whatever you take it, it works in this way only. Okay, done. This is about your exploring parameters because you are already aware of the parameters keyword. That's why I introduced both exploring data types with data and parameters is completed. Yes. So then next, if we go back to our basic topic, where we left over. So almost we have done with in case of keywords, certain keywords are pending. We will introduce the keywords later. But in case of data objects, data type versus data objects. If you go back to the data types, hmm, data types is classified as three types: elementary, complex, and reference. This reference and complex we'll discuss later. Then under elementary, the data types are fixed length and variable length. This variable length string are used. We have a separate topic. Tomorrow we'll discuss on strings. But now we have done with these things. Fixed length data type. So numeric is IFP, C and DT. And one more data type we have not covered is hexadecimal. Hexadecimal is nothing but X data type. So if we go to the notes, okay, here it is. Last one is hexadecimal, you can write it here because it is a separate data type. So type X, type X equals to hexadecimal data type. So generally it is used to perform bitwise operations, XOR, XOR and all. Generally we don't use it. So here it is hexadecimal values, okay, permitted values. In case of hexadecimal, this is also actually it is under elementary data type, and it is fixed length data type. Fixed length data type. Yes. So what is the maximum? Hexa means 16. So maximum permitted length is 16 only. 16. But permitted values, permitted means allowed values. Values goes like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then A to F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So that is, you have to know that 0 to 9 means 10 plus 6 characters. So it is alphanumeric. It accepts, yes, accepts alphanumeric characters. Basically, hexadecimal, where I introduced hexadecimal is, yes, the memory, internal allocated memory is represented in hexadecimal format. Decimal format, yeah, already introduced in the debugger also. But this is a special type we rarely used in the normal program. It is not used for any kind of normal arithmetic operations and all. Right? So with that, the pending topic is good. Then we have to go to the next pending topic is system fields. So here in the data, yes, if you go to the again back to the data objects, literals are completed, strings we will cover tomorrow. Variables, constants are over. Now we have to see the system fields and interface work areas. Actually, what happens, quickly we can discuss this, tables and nodes. Actually, what happens is that tables keyword, hmm, tables keyword is keyword loads the entire database table structure, okay, into memory and generates a row with all fields. Because this I will cover what is tables and nodes. I'll introduce in the respective topic, not just confusion. Okay, so leave it. Then we have to discuss this system fields. So these system fields are predefined data objects. What are the system fields? How it is used, where it is used, and all. It's the most important. Here I am giving explanation to you the system fields point of view. There itself we can write, or we are writing as a separate topic also. Example, if you go to side datum provides current application server data. Okay. Next, SciUSD provides, it is a system field which provides the current application server time. Current application server time. So SciUname provides current logon user's name. Okay, we have system ID, SID. It provides current logon system ID. Yes, system ID is nothing but instance ID it will provide. Hmm. It's the instance. The OPSYS. OPSYS is nothing but operating system. Provides current logon operating system. DBSYS. It provides current logon database system. Current logon database. Okay. Yes. SAP RL. It provides current SAP release. Yes, these are all okay. Suppose U line provides underline. Yes, even V line provides vertical line. Okay, this is horizontal line. Horizontal line. This is your vertical underline. Vertical line. Sorry. Yes. So this way we have many system fields are there. These system fields are predefined. Predefined means ABAP system automatically understand that. So SAP, we can use them directly in the write statement wherever you want it. Many system fields are there. Okay, some are obsolete. Yes, some are. Let's go to the where can I find the system fields? So go to the ABAP dictionary, SYST. So SYST is a system field. 171 system fields are there. ABAP system fields. System fields are also called as system variables because these are all are predefined. So if you observe some system fields SYST hyphen index, this I will introduce in the loop index. Page number I will introduce in the reporting topic. Tabix I will introduce in the internal tables. Tfill I will introduce in the internal table. So because at a time we cannot discuss all those things. See, whenever there is a T loop C, it is internal use. What is the meaning of internal use? If some description is given with internal use in the sense, it is not given for us. It is used by SAP developers for while developing the internal system. That is, it is not provided for us. Okay, it is not provided for us. So, ABAPers cannot use those internal use documental things. Obsolete. Obsolete is no longer used. That is still it will permits. So obsolete TOCCU and all initially they used to work, but today it is some are internal use, some are obsolete. So if you can exclude, you can avoid usage of those things. Okay. Say SYST because actually structure name the column name is separated by hyphen as a separator. So you can write SYST hyphen COLNO or only SY hyphen also okay. Both because here if you find it, everything I mentioned as SY, but even if I write SYST also okay. Both are permitted here. Okay. So in German language, datum gives meaning as date. Use AD because we don't know that language as it is we by hearted. Use ADIT gives time. So like that. If you go to there is a some related to the pages okay, some are related to the written codes, very important size sub RC. Most commonly used is size sub RC. Current column position, current row position, okay, cursor position. This is this is step loop. I'll introduce in the table control level. I'll introduce this. Then after that, some are discussed in the reporting, interactive reporting, and all I'll introduce. Current cursor position, current window. So Sai Langue, yes, because ours is very important. When it comes to login procedure, we go with Sai MANDT provides current logon client number. MANDT means mandant. That gives German meaning, English meaning as a client number. So then we have current client. Sai current logon client number, you want to see that, right? So which client you log in? Wait, what is the LANGU is that? So the client number. Login client ID is yeah, MANDT. Sorry, username is that. So we have LANGU, LANGU. Because I was remember trying to recollect the initial screen when we log in, what are the input values we enter it? First log client which comes with the default. Second username, the third is password, then login language. So now Psi Langu is it provides the logged language. Currently current user logged language. That is login language. Yes. Okay. Yes. These are all about your. If you look onto here, some other things I will introduce in the respective topic wise only. We will understand, not all at a time. Operating system, current operating system, SY SysID, system ID. Okay, name of the SAP system. Okay, name of the SAP system. Here it is. SciT code. Most commonly used is SciT code. OPSYS. That is your operating system. Okay. Yes. So now, if we go to the T code, yes, please. Any doubt? Yeah, yeah.
Sir, Sai Sabasi, what is the Sai Sabasi?
Sai
Is it
Sabarsi,
proceeding?
yeah, yeah. Sai Sabarsi, yes. Sai Sabarsi, which provides the code value, the code value of. So Sai Sabarsi discussion, we have to go for 10 minutes. That is very, very, very important. Sai hyphen Sabarsi. Because that depends on what type of statement we are using. Accordingly, the written code value differs. We will discuss. This is a introductory topic. Context specific, I will go much depth on the particular this thing. So we were talking on site T code. Yes. So site T code is like this is it provides the current T code name, transaction code. Yes. Current transaction code is site T code. Okay. So because when Evapor attend interviews, most commonly expected questions are three. Table names they will ask. Otherwise, field names sometimes they will ask. Any module specific. T codes they will ask and system fields they will ask. So these system fields also we have to remember these things. Okay, by end of this course, we will cover all 171. Forget about the obsolete, outdated one. Remaining things we will cover here. Okay, so now, but we say MSG and message number, message related because V1, V2, V3, V4, these are all messages related. Uh, this one. Okay, here we have to see date and the time. First, we will come from the yes, which mm, date low. Yes, suppose if you go to the datum is application server date. Yes, come to the date low, DATLO. What exactly the difference? This is local date of current user. Yes, local date of current. What exactly the difference is? Suppose local versus application server. Because suppose our application servers are they set up in USA. So the always it will display application server date and time displays from the USA time zone point. But the user from India, suppose, user from Australia, user from UK, user from any other area, where the user means where this GUI is there, presentation server GUI. So the logger user time zone, how it is configured. Accordingly, it will display the local date and local time. So that's why you come across two things here. Yes, site datum, site USDIT, site date low, site time low, TIMLO. S2. Date local. So this is your local date of the user. This is it provides local time of the user. Okay, it provides date and time. Yes, so these things most commonly used. So we will go to, because however we have to at least one time we have to explore the system fields. System fields or system variables are predefined. It is a system understands. So let's go to the right statement, colon. Okay, you have to see the current same typing application server date. Application server date is. So you have to know site datum. Yes. So right statement colon. Yes. So current local user date is. You have to see compare to study DAT We will see first these two first. Yes, execute. Execute. Rest of the you when you are executing the same program again and again, ensure that the above code must be commented. Otherwise, you have to create a separate program for each explore. Okay, you have to comment the system fields point. So you know right statement colon comma. This is a text followed by the value. Side item value. So if you side item, both are giving the same date, because here wherever I'm connecting, the server resides in India only. Server exists in India, user exists in India. I'm also from India. That's why it is going to the same time zone it is showing. So if you double click on this, it will take you to the datum. If you double click on this, it will take you to the yes. Even you can use SY and also SYST also. Still output remain the same. It is not an error. In short form, you can write SY hyphen, otherwise SYST hyphen complete you can write. See here date, when it comes to date, you have to observe something. So first of all, here you will find two types of this thing. Previously log on. Previously log on means in this system when this user previously logged in, date and time is captured. The currently log on, date is missing, time is there. In the old we used to get system time. So system time is nothing but, so you have to see date okay, because it is showing previously logged is this one, yesterday's date 21. This is actually totally it is wrongly configured here. 22 year, okay, forget about year and month and date. Just look at the comparison. Okay, you have to see the system. System is nothing but whenever it comes to system is application server, date and time. It is showing 9:42, but log on 10:21. What is the meaning of that? See, if you go to here, it is 9:40 is the application server time. Yes, 9:40 mostly. This application server time is this. Okay. Yes, this is your okay. It's showing in a mismatch. Yes, currently login, currently login time, previously login time, application server time. You have to know the in the old ECC server, it was going showing the clear picture. Suppose if you go to the same topic again, right statement colon. So current application server time. Because why I am writing this? For our clarity purpose, you have to write like this. Otherwise, we will get confused. This is just to take duplicate, Control D for duplicate. Current local user, okay, local user time is, okay, local user time is, you go with TIMLO, time low, okay, yes. Now you can see the both are showing application server time. This both are showing the same time zone because this is the okay, clear. Then go to the remaining things if you want to test it. Current login logon username. Username is sign UNAME. Right statement. So current logon client. Client is sign MANDT. Right statement. Current what next? Current logon language. Current logon language is Sai Langu. LNG. So this way, current T code, current T code simply transaction code. So site T code. So this is about your overall system fields you can check. So if you observe it, username is this S4 ABAP, logon client 113, logon language English, logon T code is SE38. Yes, are you getting? So this is about your, if you want furthermore, you can write some kind of underline, write SAP release because this is your SAP release SI SAP RL, easy to remember. SAP followed by RL means release. Like if you look at SAP, operating system. Operating system is SI OPSYS. That is your operating system. Then database. Database is SI DBSYS. Next, if you go to what next? Operating system, database, and we have that even you can write yes, system ID, system name. System name is it is SYS ID, sys ID. Let's check. Yes, it is correct. So now if we check it out after underline, release is 756. Where you find that 756 is, you go to system, status, here you have to go to this product version, double click on that, here you will find the ABAP SAP ABA is 756, base is 76. This is the release it is showing 756 UI, GUI, etc. That is called as release. Release, SAP release, you can check it out here. Linux, operating system is Linux. Where is Linux? This is Linux. Database is HDB, HANA database. So database system HDB. System name is SVS. Where is that SVS? SVS is nothing but instance name. Okay, instance name is 3 letters, capital letters. Okay, got it. This is your. Similarly, you can go to the Go and check host name also. Host name. Yes. So name of the application host SYST hope. It will print the current application server. Okay, so all these things you can try out today. Zone also. Zone. Time zone of the user. Where is the time zone? Zone local. Yes. So yes. User time zone. Current user time zone. User okay. User zone overall. Yes. Style go ZONLO will take you to zone low, time zone of the current user. Yes. Like if you take it another U line, yes, execute it. Yes. So this is your India time zone. So where do you find the time zone is? User profile, user data. Yes, here somewhere default time zone. Go to defaults. Yes, this is the time zone. India. Space equals to India. Yes. So this way you will find the system fields are used with different places. Most commonly used, I introduced common information. Remaining topic wise, this is only introductory topic. We will discuss. You can try out remaining things. Because my job is to show a path. Rest you can explore to any extent. Because okay, yes, copy this program, can go to the further level. What I planned introducing this. Then the last data object pending is very important. That is nothing but yes. Okay, almost we have done with all the data objects. Now we have to go to the text symbols. Okay, text symbols, text elements, all those things we have to discuss now. Yes, first, what are these text symbols? So, first of all, yes, we will go to write statement. So, write statement, just I am writing Wipro Technologies. Okay, Wipro Technologies. So, the write statement again, yes, this is your, I am just giving like some type of just Raheja mind space. That is the building name, constructor building name where this Wipro exists. Just I'm writing this way. Okay, Hyderabad. Execute it. Execute. So you are getting the output. Nothing, it is very simple. Write statement through, you are getting the output. But generally, if you print this way, that is called as hard coded text. So write statement through printing hard coded text is not recommended by SC. Hard coded text can be replaced by using text symbols. Yes, that's what the explanation goes. Because yes, using right statement, we can print some text. Okay, some text. But text must be placed within single quotes. You know that also. But it is considered as hard coded text. Hard coded text. Yes. The two which is not recommended by SAP. That means recommended by SAP. Because yes, this text, okay, applicable to one place and not reusable. Not reusable. This is what. So how do you reuse this text? Is the question. So by implementing or by converting text into text symbols. Text symbols, yes, we can reuse it. We can reuse it, and we can avoid using hard coded text. That is not a hard coded text. That is not a coding standard. Normally it is accepted. So now, how do we create text symbol for that? Yes. So now first step is double click on the text. So program text Wipro Technologies does not exist. You want to create object. Just click on yes. Create program text dialog box appear. Click on yes. So it will take you to the same program. We are into the same program only. Same program, some other thing. That is text symbols tab, selection text and list headings. We'll discuss selection text and list headings later. We are currently handling the text symbols. So in case of text symbols, what happens? Symbol 001 automatically assigned to it. Let's now save it. No need to check. Text cannot be checked. Activate it. Then come back. 001 came back it. Okay. So these steps you have to write it down. So practice. Yes. Practice working with text symbols. This is the topic. Because you should not get confused what we are, where we are. This is your working with hmm, working with system fields or system variables, SOST components predefined. Yes. Now, so hard coded text, how do you address is this? First of all, okay, double click, yes, creating text symbol for hard coded text. These steps you have to note down. First, okay, double click, on text. Double click on text in the program. Okay, double click it first. So system asks for system request for creating text symbol. So if it is requesting for text symbol, yes, continue. Yes, next, system automatically assigns the next free text symbol. Text symbol. That's it. So activate text symbol and back. Notice that, okay, what is the text symbol? Text symbol assigned in the bracket. Oh, yes, this is what the advantage is then. So by using text symbols, we can use we can print this text. Yes, that's what. So the syntax is goes like this. Syntax is text is a keyword hyphen that XXX. So this is what that XXX is a X is a symbol name. Text symbol. Text symbol. Yes, it is a which is alphanumeric. It is always which is alphanumeric. Yes. Suppose we go to 001 came, execute, okay, is printed. Then go to the next Raija Mindspace, double click on, place the cursor anywhere. Okay, left single quote to right single quotes between, anywhere you double click it. Program text Raija Mindspace does not exist, you want to create, yes. See, this is 001 already occupied. Next immediate free text symbol is 002. So the text is allocated maximum length, permitted length. So this is 16 and 26. Just enter, no problem. Activate it. This is continue. Come back. You make sure that it should be active. Otherwise, it doesn't reflect. So now go to the Hyderabad. Double click. You make sure this 002 came back. Now double click on Hyderabad. Program text does not exist. You want to create object. Yes. So this is 9. Hyderabad is 9 characters. Guess why 9 length, 19 length. So it is taking, you have to save, yes. When you save, it comes to inactive. Text elements are saved in language English. See, there is no word color. This all the text symbol, selection text, all the things comes under text elements only. Activate it. Activation is must 003. So if you execute it, output remains same. But what is the advantage is that it's uline next statement, next write statement, simply text hyphen 001. Okay. Yes. Next write statement, text 002. 002. So simply whenever you use 001, it will print a, this is your reusable concept. Okay. Yes. Activate it, test it, you are getting this result. Once again, you want to go to here, view line, you can simply use the chain statement. Chain, always start using chain concept. Write colon, when we use colon, replace by comma and comma, end with period, and remove this right not required, this right not required. So if you go to here, yes, this is your done. Save, check, activate, and test. So you are getting the same result. Okay, same result, output point of view, same. But programming point of view, it is difference. That is, we printed, first time we have printed with hard coded text. Second time we have printed with the text keyword. Text is a keyword actually, it is a reserved keyword. If you double click on that 001, it will take you to 001, 002. It will take you to the 003, etc., etc. Okay, so here, this is your uh, way of reusing, because this type of hard-coded text is not recommended by SAP. We have to convert into the, yes, avoid hard-coded and again reusable text. But it can be used If you print 001, it will print a Wipro technology. 002, this value. 003, this value. This text will get it. So declare once, print it multiple times. That's why it is reusable text, we can call it as. And there is a one more advantage. Its text symbol supports for language translations also. The symbols can be created in several ways. Okay, we have to observe lot many additional theory also we have to discuss with respect to this. So time being, we will end the session here. Yes. So today also I have covered the remaining data types: character, numsy, date and time, hexadecimal. These all data types explored by data and parameters keyword. Yes. The remaining pending system fields almost I introduced. Interface work areas and system fields over. Text symbols introduced. Remaining we will try to close by tomorrow. Remaining miscellaneous pending topics also will continue by tomorrow's sessions. Okay, in the next session. Okay, thank you.